3 business myths that I would like to bust today. Number 1, you should find a mentor. I think you should attract a mentor. A mentor plays a very important role in your life, although I haven't found my mentor. So the people who end up with great mentors make themselves attractive to other successful people. So find the people who want to spend time with you and grow together, because if you keep looking for mentor, it might happen that you might end up with someone who is not capable of helping you, and you might end up spending or wasting so much of money into that relationships. Not just money, it's also your time and your energy that really matters. So you might end up with the wrong person and waste a lot of time or a lot of your energy as well. So instead of looking for a mentor, keep sharing your insights, your personal learnings, participate in other discussions, have meaningful conversations with others, and I can assure you that at some point of time that in your life you will attract someone who wants to invest in you and wants to help you to grow. The second, help everyone. Well, dear darling, you cannot help everyone. There are 2 types of people in this world. Group A, those people who receive help and value and absolutely return nothing. And then Group B, the people who receive help and value and return the favor when it's relevant. So make sure that you are spending your time building relationships with the people who is in Group B. That may sound highly transactional. You might be thinking, Ankita, if you're telling about building relationships, but then you are telling me to be in a mutually beneficial relationships. And yes, I am telling you that. Most relationships are transactional in the very beginning. You cannot afford to help every single person, especially if they are in Group A. You cannot. It's not possible. So what I would do is I would invest my time and figure out who is invested in me and who is taking advantage of my generosity. So then I will spend more time with the former, start to eliminate the latter. Okay? Number 3, this is the biggest one. Take big risk to make it big. I know, I hear it all the time on the internet. People tell that, hey, you go all in and have no plan B or have no backup plan in order to be successful. And in some ways, I think it is okay to go all in and have no plan or have no backup plan, and then obviously, like, if you fail, then you learn from it. In some ways it's okay, but if you are just waiting for the big idea, or if you are waiting for something to happen, that's why I want to actually enlighten you on this, like, take big risks to make it big. Okay, so I know that you will tell me, Ankita, there are people who have actually taken big risks and they made it big, like Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos. And I agree, they have, but that's like 2 out of 3, like out of 1 million people. So if 2 out of a million make it, then it's probably not the right choice for you. So instead, I would say think about small, like think about how can you start small and take small bets and win. Like, don't waste years of your productive time for that one big idea to come and then go all in. Okay, so because when you're taking smaller risk, when you're taking smaller bets, you are also learning in the process what is working and what is not working for you. So, and the only way that you can learn is by doing it, by going through the experience. So if you wait for the big idea to come, if you wait for the big thing, like the big risk, the big thing to come, then it might happen that you will be waiting and 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 waiting. Look for taking smaller bets, like, hey, how can you make $1, right? In that way, you will figure out what's working for you, what's not working for you, and then whatever is working for you, double down on those. So figure out what's working for you and then try those things, like do those things more, and then eliminate what's not working for you. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my video and learned something from it, and I would encourage you to give me some feedback, and if you have any questions, then let me know in the comments. Until then, take care, bye bye, I'll see you on the next one.